Rach, I cannot wait to watch that. That's going to be so good. I have not watched the new Squid Game season. I have not. I was doing sign language on here. Okay, you know what? Anyone that takes the time to go out of their way to bully you, number one, you have no room for them in your life. And number two, don't give them a second thought because, we don't make room in our schedule for people who want to tear us down. We're gonna get rid of that in 2025. We're gonna boot that out. Am I gonna be watching Traitors? Yes. With that cast? Yes, absolutely. Is there something that you wish that people knew about the autism community? Oh God, I've learned so many things. So many things. I just wish that I feel like I have so many different perspectives on that question. That's a loaded question, Evelyn, but a great one, but a loaded one. I feel like what I wish people knew about the autism community and what I wish people understood, I'll reframe it, I'll rephrase it, is that autism is a spectrum. And I feel like people say that, but they don't really know what it means because I feel like people have such a one-track fixed mind as to like, oh, this is what autistic means. And if you don't fit the mold, you aren't it. And it almost invalidates your experience. That's happened to me quite a bit because I mean, people just don't know my, people just don't know my entire story and my backstory and things like that. And like, it's just people have such a one-track mind of what autism is and what they think it is. And then they aren't willing to learn or they're hesitant of learning anything else outside of it. So I guess I would say I wish people understood that autism is a spectrum and I wish people knew what that meant. And then in terms of, for people in the community, I wish people in the autism community who's in it, being family members and children and otherwise, I wish that for us, services were more readily accessible. I know for a fact that like even the kids that I teach, I have multiple students who are waiting and have been waiting for months on waiting lists to get tested. And I have people in my building, in my wing who are on wait lists for schools for years. In order to get services that they need. I mean, it is crazy, the waiting game for people in the community. And I just wish that those services were more readily accessible to us. Because I think the people in the field are doing an absolutely magnificent job. But if enough resources are not applicable to everybody, it's not going to make a difference. I mean, it is. But there's so many more children. There's so many more teens. There's so many more adults that need services, that need help, and it's just not available because there's not enough of it. Does that make sense? Like, I have so many, Evelyn, you literally had such a good question. I could talk about this for hours. But like, oh my God, that's a loaded question for me to ask. I mean, I could answer that to you from the autistic perspective, from an outside perspective. It's a lot. Going for a psych test as an adult was something I never thought I would do, but I'm so glad I did it. Rach, if anybody can get a test, I tell them to do it because I know people who have been waiting years to get a test. You know what I mean? And like, it's just, I know some states are doing it in a different way. And like, I know that some states are really ahead of the game in a lot of aspects, but like, I wish that everyone who needed a test could get it in a reasonable amount of time. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Allie, early intervention is literally the key. That is why I'm such a strong proponent for early intervention because that's what changed my life. And I'm not a proponent for one set of early intervention. I'm a proponent for whatever set of early intervention you and the professionals, when you sit down together, feel like is the best option for you and your child. I had one option for early intervention, and that is what worked for me. But I also had one of the greatest teams of therapists in the business. So, like, I knew I had the best of the best. And I just, like, that was my solution, but it's not everybody's. And, yeah, it's not like a one-size-fits-all mold, and people don't know that either when it comes to early intervention. Kate, you better never give up sign language. You better never give that language up because it is beautiful. And people are jealous that they can't do that because that is such a cool language to know. And trust me when I tell you, I wish I was fluent in sign. I wish. I'm close, but I'm not there yet. We're getting there. Natalie, you're an early interventionist? Wow! Come on, full circle moment in this chat. No, I have so many thoughts. Way too many, but so many. Hello from New Zealand. Hi. Education for us parents is great too. Oh my gosh. Allie, thank you so much. No, like I said, I don't know everything and I don't claim to either. And I learn as I go, especially, I try to use my life experiences to educate myself more. As well as if I help one person, I'm doing something right, you know? But no, tomorrow's video, like I said, or a video, not tomorrow's, probably Saturdays, is going to be on safe foods. So that's a huge thing for people in the autism community. And I think something that people don't realize is like, some people in the autism community are very, very picky about their foods. I'm not. I'm just allergic to a lot of foods, so I don't have a lot of options to begin with. But I did not realize until after doing research on myself that I do have safe foods that I like go to and I can eat at any time and I will feel great. And don't bug me. I could be fuller than full or I could be starving and I will eat those safe foods and I will feel completely fine and like at zen with myself. So that's coming on Saturday. So I'm really, really excited to film that video. I think it's going to be a good one. I think it's just interesting to think about. It's just like, there's so many concepts that I want to get into. Yeah. So many that I want to get into. Yes. Oh, you know what? Allie, I didn't even think about that. Like in terms of like the holidays and food. I should have made this before the holidays, but I guess never too late to do that. Train is able to move up for oh my gosh. Yes, Mandy. Yes. What am I getting ready for? Literally nothing. I don't want to do a ton of makeup. I may actually just end it there. I may like just do like some, I may just do some mascara. I don't think I'm going to go crazy with makeup today. Honestly, I think I just kind of want to do like some mascara. Hi, Sarah. Do I watch Magic with Thomas? No, I've never heard of Magic with Thomas. I will have to look them up. Kate, that would be wonderful. Kate, if I'm on the app and I see it, I will definitely come join. What was my favorite part of Jollywood? Oh my gosh, Rach, honestly, so many things. I took my mom to Jollywood, and it is no secret to any of you that my mom has an eye disease. So the sight in her right eye is partially gone, or it's a good majority gone. So I want her to experience all of these things while she still has sight. So we were able to go to Jollywood, and it was just wonderful. We had the greatest time. I think my favorite part of Jollywood would be the show that was on the Bell stage. I just thought it was so wonderful, and it was such a great show. They did such a good job with it. I was so impressed with the singing and the singing, the music, whole 9 yards. It really was just like so fun to be an audience member of that show at the Bell Theater. So for sure, I would probably say that. I'm just going to do like a little bit of eyeshadow. I don't want like a ton. Just want like a little sparkle. Yeah, like something like not too much. I don't really care to do like a full face of makeup today because I just don't care that much, but like a little bit. Oh my gosh, Mandy, I'm so glad you also had a great Christmas, and I hope you have a wonderful next couple days. Like I said, I will probably be on live. I'm going to keep going live until they tell me I can't on this app. When is my next trip to Disney? We are coming, January 8th, like somewhere around January 8th time. We're going to be there for that marathon weekend, except for I have to figure out what's going on for marathon weekend, because I know, I already opted out of the marathon for 2 reasons. The first reason, I was supposed to run the full marathon, but I opted out of it for 2 reasons. The first was because, I could not get a flight home because I have to be at work that Monday and the marathon's on Sunday. I could not get a flight home later that night. That was not $700 more than the current flight that I have in the morning on Sunday. So that's the number one reason why I can't run it. But number two, I've been dealing with these like dizzy spells, and like my doctor and I are getting to the bottom of it. Like, I'm fine, but like it's been very scary. And I don't really know why I'm getting so dizzy and like why I'm feeling this way. So we're just going to get back to feeling okay. And I don't trust myself right now to run 26 miles to something I've never done before, feeling like I do. 13.1 is a different story. This will be my 8th half marathon. I kind of know the format of a half at this point. And I also know when to take my breaks off of a half and like rest and do what I need to do. So I'm not too concerned about that race, but the full marathon I could not do in my current condition. Just like knowing that we're trying to figure it out. I don't want to chance it. Oh, you're going to Disney for your honeymoon? Oh, Kate, that's so exciting. I love that for you. Oh, that looks way better. Okay. This actually turned out to be like a really pretty non-serious makeup look of mine. It's like, that's nice. Can do a little bit more mascara. Okay. Oh, Haley, my Christmas was wonderful. How was yours? No, it was a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Definitely cannot complain. It was great. No, it was a wonderful time. Spent with family, spent with friends. It was great. Did you see one of the things I got for Christmas? No, Mariah, what did you get? Tell me. Travis, Buffalo Baby all day. Missy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, Rach, yeah, you're going to have to because mom and dad are coming too. Mom and dad are coming too. So we got to come see you. And we're coming to Magic. Rach, I'll text you because we're coming to Magic the first day that we get there. Am I from Buffalo? Yes. Born and raised. You got a Josh Allen hoodie? Mariah. Thank God, honestly. We love Josh. Okay, got a jet. Speaking of safe foods, my baked potato is ready to come out of the oven. Ellie, that's a great safe food. I support you 100% in that endeavor. Oh my God, Ellie, I would love to. That'd be so much fun. Yes, that'd be so fun. Yes, Rach, we can text and figure that out too. Last thing I want to add is just a touch of highlighter, but that's on the other side of this palette. You're from Angola. Oh my gosh. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, you're like an hour-ish away. Not even. I just want a little bit of highlight. This is like the makeup without makeup. Oh, you're filming a Trader's Draft this weekend? Oh, that's gotta... Whoo! Wait, Allie, who's your first... Before you go, who is your first pick for the Trader's Draft? I gotta know, because, I mean, you got people to choose from. I mean, that's going to be a hard choice. I don't know how you're going to pick your first draft pick with that. I mean, you got, like, people to choose from. People to choose from. Yeah. It's a hard pick. I feel like if it's me, you got to go Brittany Haynes or Danielle Reyes. Yes! Oh, Allie, I'm proud of you. No, I think Danielle Reyes is going to slay. I think she's going to be absolutely wonderful. And I think people, I don't know why they would ever underestimate her, but I feel like some people are going to, and I feel like she's just going to come on and go boom. Danielle Reyes back on our screens is not even fair. Okay? That's what I'm going to tell you. Danielle Reyes on our TV screens is not fair. I love Brit too, but she needs... Yeah, no, Danielle does need redemption after reindeer games. I would agree with you. And I think that Danielle does best in strategic social games. And I feel like... So does Brittany, though. And I feel like both of them are going to do really, really well because there's a lot of big Survivor names. And I feel like that's only going to work in both of their favor, is that there are so many big Survivor names competing this round. Like... Boston Rob, Tony, Jeremy, Carolyn, all on the same season of Traders. Like, it is a lot of big people on the same Trader season. So, Hi, Kristen. How are you? Oh, Allie, I would take Jeremy. Out of the four, I think Jeremy's going to know how to lay low. I think Tony and Boston Rob are going to be targets right out the gate. But, yeah. Recommendations for must-do Buffalo visit coming in a few weeks. Okay. Well, number one, you need to go get wings. So you need to go to Barbell. It is in Cheektowaga. You need to go to Barbell and get some wings. They got the best ones. You're going to get like 15 different opinions on what the best wings in Buffalo are. I'm going to tell you it's Barbell. And that's just my opinion. You're going to get like 15 other opinions. Oh, Allie, love you too. Have a good night. Enjoy your baked potato. You also need to make sure you come see the Niagara Falls. It's a really big wonder. It's also stunningly beautiful in the winter, especially if we still have snow when you come, or if we do have snow, that's even better for your viewing pleasure. It's just going to make it even prettier. Bring a coat, bring hats. It gets cold. We are a cold town. And then I would say, you definitely need to go to like a mom and pop shop for like, you need to get wings at least twice. You need to go to Barbell one time, then you need to go to like a mom and pop pizza and wing shop and get it a second time so that you can appreciate the mom and pop shops we have in Buffalo. Cause like those are like the best food that we have. It's like mom and pop shops. If you have time for Italian, we have a restaurant called Chef's. It is absolutely amazing Italian. It's in downtown Buffalo. They are known for like every single pasta dish you could ever want in your life. They are truly wonderful and they have such good food. Yeah. There's also, there's so many good things to do in Buffalo. So many good things. If you want a mall, Galleria's huge. If you want we kind of have a little bit of everything in our town. So, but we are definitely known for food. So that's why I'm giving you a bunch of food recommendations right now. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, perfect. Okay, great. I love that. Oh, I'm grateful for y'all. Are you kidding? You're also keeping me accountable for drinking my water. Okay, fam. So I'm going to film a couple things before I go to karate tonight. So I just want to say I love you all. Thank you all so much for joining me on this lovely live. For every single part of it, because there were some parts of it too that I was like when I joined somebody else's live. He was very nice. I wasn't planning on joining a live tonight. But just know that I love you all. Make sure you're following me here on TikTok. Make sure you're following me over on Instagram. Tomorrow's video is going to drop at 11 o'clock a.m. EST, and it is about my New Year's resolutions. So somebody in the chat already asked about them. Like, what are my New Year's resolutions for 2025? We've got some big videos coming at the end of this year. We've got New Year's resolutions dropping on Friday. And then Saturday, I think we're going to do safe foods for the autism community. Sunday could be a biggie. Sunday, or I may wait till Monday to do like my big video. I have a big accomplishment to share with all of you. And I've been trying to figure out exactly how I want to share that accomplishment with you. So I have to think through the creative a little bit more for that one. Do the Tyler dance. Oh, it's already on my page. Go check it out. It's already on there. It's with this blue background. I have to figure out exactly how I want to share that announcement with you guys. But it's big and I'm really, really proud of it. And I can't wait to share what it is. So, yeah. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Bye.